Traveling with kids can be a rewarding experience for the whole family, but it can also present some challenges. Whether you are planning a short trip or a longer vacation, it's important to be prepared and have a plan in place to ensure that everyone has a good time. Here are some tips on how to make the most of your family travels and keep everyone happy and healthy. 1. Plan ahead. Proper planning is key to a successful family trip. Start by deciding on your destination and the length of your vacation. Consider factors such as the weather, the distance from home, and the types of activities and attractions that will be suitable for your kids. Once you have a destination in mind, start researching accommodation options and looking for flights or other transportation options. Websites such as Travelocity and One Travel can help find cheap airline tickets and vacation. 2. Packages. You can also consider using a travel agency or booking directly through an airline. Don't forget to factor in any additional costs such as car rentals or activities. It's also a good idea to research activities and attractions beforehand and make a rough itinerary. But be sure to leave some flexibility for spontaneous adventures. 3. Pack smart. Packing can be a daunting task, especially when you have kids in town. The key is to pack light and bring only the essentials. This will make it easier to move around and will also reduce the chances of losing or misplacing items. When packing, make a list of everything you need and try to pack multi-purpose items whenever possible. For example, a sarong can be used as a beach blanket, a towel, or a shawl. It's also a good idea to bring a few extra clothes and snacks in case of any unexpected delays or emergencies. If you're traveling with young kids, don't forget to bring along their favorite stuffed animals or blankets for added comfort. 4. Involve the kids in the planning process. Involving your kids in the planning process can help make them more excited about the trip and give them a sense of ownership over it. Ask them for their input on activities and places they would like to visit. This can also help teach them about budgeting and decision-making. If your kids are old enough, you can also involve them in the packing process by having them make a list of the items they need to bring and assigning them the task of packing their bags, with supervision, of course. 5. Set realistic expectations. Kids, especially young ones, may have trouble adjusting to new environments and routines. Be prepared for this and try to be patient and flexible. It's important to remember that kids have shorter attention spans and may not be able to handle long days of sightseeing or activities. Consider their age and interests when planning your itinerary and try to balance structured activities with free time for play and relaxation. 6. Keep routines as normal as possible. While it's important to be flexible and open to new experiences, it's also important to maintain some sense of normalcy for your kids. Stick to their usual bedtime routines and try to keep meal times as close to their usual schedules as possible. This can help prevent meltdowns and make it easier for everyone to adjust to the new surroundings. 7. Stay safe. Make sure to prioritize safety when traveling with kids. This includes bringing necessary medications, packing sunscreen and hats for outdoor activities, and being cautious when exploring new areas. It's also a good idea to research the local laws and customs of your destination and be aware of any potential hazards or risks. If you're traveling internationally, make sure to get the appropriate vaccinations and consider purchasing travel insurance. 8. Find kid-friendly accommodations. When booking accommodations, look for hotels or resorts that offer kid-friendly amenities such as a children's pool, playground, or a babysitting service. You can also consider renting a vacation home or an apartment through sites like Airbnb. which can offer more space and flexibility for families. 9. Keep kids entertained. Traveling with kids can sometimes involve long periods of waiting, whether it's at the airport or on a road trip. To keep kids entertained and prevent boredom, bring along some small toys, books, or activities. You can also download educational apps or games on your phone or tablet, or bring along a portable DVD player for longer journeys. 10. Travel during off-peak seasons. If you're able to be flexible with your travel dates, consider traveling during the off-peak seasons to save money and avoid crowds. This can also be a more pleasant experience for kids, as they may get overwhelmed by large crowds or long lines at popular attractions. 11. Take advantage of kid-friendly deals and discounts. Many airlines, hotels, and attractions offer discounts or special deals for families with kids. Look for these when booking your trip to save money. You can also check if your destination has any free or discounted activities for kids, such as museums or parks. 12. Be prepared for unexpected events. Despite your best efforts, things may not always go according to plan when traveling with kids. Be prepared for the unexpected and try to stay calm and flexible. Bring along extra clothes, diapers, and other essentials in case of any accidents or emergencies. It's also a good idea to have a plan in place in case of separation, such as agreeing on a meeting place or having a designated person responsible for the kids. Bonus tip: make time for family bonding. While it's important to see and do as much as possible during your trip, it's also important to make time for family bonding. Consider scheduling some activities or experiences that everyone can enjoy together, such as a beach day or a family hike. These moments will create lasting memories and can help strengthen your family bond. By following these tips, you can help ensure that your family travels are enjoyable and memorable for everyone. With a little bit of planning and preparation, you can make the most of your travels with kids and create lasting memories as a family.